Welcome to Balatro, Licensed to Deal, where we play Balatro runs using seeds derived from vanity license plates. And even though I have a Psyduck shirt on today, perhaps I should have a Pikachu shirt on instead, because today's seed is Go ELEC. There is a link in the description of vanity plates, which we're pulling these from currently. If you want to check that out, feel free. Today we're on Anaglyph Deck. One of the more interesting decks, rather, because it gives us a double skip tag every time we beat a boss. And if you remember from last episode, we didn't necessarily have a double skip tag, but we did skip twice at the beginning, which set us to the moon and on a very nice run. Of course, this is blue stake. We got eternal jokers. We got high scaling blinds to deal with, low discard amounts, all kinds of fun stuff. But we'll be fine. Everything will be fine, right? Go ELEC. Should be great. The first order of business, of course, we make sure the seed's in there. Now, we could skip right now and get a polychrome, which may not be a bad idea. And then we can't use a double skip here. But if I can skip into a free polychrome, I almost always am going to do that on the first ante. Since it's pretty simple to get a couple hands here, although, you know, things could go haywire only having 2 discards, but they rarely do go quite that badly. Obviously, that's a pretty good outcome there. And we have Smeared Joker, which is going to set us up potentially on a path for some flush action. So beware. Oh my god. Okay. Hologram. Let's go ahead and do we want to do a planet, or get the lucky cards going and see where this leads us. We can go definitely do a couple flushes here. So basically, Smeared Joker means all that your red suits count the same and all of your black suits count the same. And that's useful considering this particular setup. With the boss blind, we have -1 hand size. That's its ability. And there we go. We're out of there. No harm, no foul. I was really hoping that would work on that, but no dice. What do we have? +1 discard. That might be good for right now. We'll hold on to it. Probably could have skipped into 2 negatives there, but we do have that double tag, so. All right, let's take a look at what we have. I'm going to be playing a lot of flushes early and often. They call me the Flush Master. Look at that nice +20 trigger. Gives us some cash there. Ooh, polychrome red card. We would have to sell too many things to make it worth it. So I'm going to go ahead and get blue joker so we have some chips. That should theoretically go well with hologram. Go ahead and just keep playing flushes for now. We're going to have to start scaling some things up eventually, though. I do have high visibility mode turned on, so it does slightly change the coloration of the diamonds and the clubs so that they don't all look identical. What do we need here? 1350. I'm going to take a planet. Okay, there's flush. That will help us for a little bit. I was going to say we need something here. All club cards are debuffed, so this is not going to get us any extra points, but we'll still get a decent amount, all things considered. And because we have Smeared Joker, it does actually debuff more cards here than we normally would if we did not have that active. There's our second double tag. We'll see what we can use that on. For now, I would like to get some type of card in here. That will do just fine. Probably trade up to 2 common jokers. I guess if we get into a situation where we can add a bunch of cards to the deck at once, that would be ideal as well. Let's see. I'm going to go ahead and force some kind of flush play. Been playing flushes exclusively so far. That's wasn't my intent because you were probably sick of them from last time, but it is working right now, and on these higher stakes, we have to ride whatever works for as long as possible. Okay, huge, 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 huge. We're going to do away with that. This is going to add a random playing card with a seal at the beginning of each round, which, you guessed it, will automatically scale up our hologram. This is good, good stuff. We'll see if the scaling can keep up with the other things that we need to do to make this a successful run, but I like how this is beginning. This is the kind of the perfect combination of things that can work really well for us. We still have a Joker slot. Look at this. +3 hands, but lose all discards. It's interesting. I don't know if it's for us, though. I think we need to control the chaos a little bit more. We're going to lose $1 per card played here, so let's hopefully not lose too much. I think we are scaled up pretty nicely. Hopefully we'll get some gold seals with this certificate. And what do we have in the way of... Oh, we could skip into potentially two more polychromes here. I don't know if I want to do that, but I don't want to do that right now. Look at this straight flush. Oh. Didn't get me as many points as I thought, but we'll definitely take it. We're going to have to start scaling up these hands a little bit better. Via planets or otherwise, I think. Would really like to use that, but we don't have the cash for it right now. We just got to make it through like one more round. That finally we get a seal that is going to be good because it's going to give us cash. You need to start being a little bit careful because we're starting to drop off a bit. Yeah, we're definitely dropping off a bit. I would love to see this come through for us right now. This lucky boy. Oh, hoping it would pop off for the $20. It did not. It's okay. We have $8. And we have to make some choices here. I guess we'll go for a spectral pack and see what we get. Add foil to one selected card in hand. We could get some cash. Blue seal is good. Oh no, we want this. Yeah, we do. That's perfect. Okay, 1 and 7 cards get drawn face down. Hope that we can get something good going on here. We have a blue seal out here as well, which could be super huge if we can get it to trigger. I don't necessarily know if we'll be able to do that, but we're gonna try it. This might save us, actually. And that's a 4th skip tag. We could fix our money problems right now if we skip this next one. But if we do that, actually, yeah, hold on. Let's get a card. That's big. And then what else? Allow straights to be made with caps 1 rank. Mystic Summit is good. That's perfect. This is a good setup. And I'm gonna go ahead and do a skip here. And we have, just like that, we have $95. And we could get another double tag, but like, why? Let's not get greedy here. Let's just be... let's be pragmatic about things, right? Let's really think these through and do what we need to do to win. That's all that matters is a victory. We're not playing for endless mode. We're not playing for a super duper high score. That's a little concerning. That did not pop off as much as I wanted. Of course, we're not utilizing Mystic Summit because we still have discards. So let's fix that right now, and that will certainly help. Hold on to that card. Much better. Still not ideal, but we have a lot of cash, so let's start using it. Oh, this is good. Actually, do we want to make that an ace? Probably, at least since we're not dealing with face cards so much. I think that's the play. That brings that up to plus 4.5. We'll get director's cut since we can afford to. Let's hopefully get some good planet cards available. Really anything. I would prefer flush, obviously. Straight flush is also fine. Okay, let's all face cards are drawn face down. That's fine. Our discards there, and play this flush. Pretty good. See what's in here. I'm not sure. Just kind of playing it. Okay, well it won, so I won't complain. And we're already on the ante 6. That's great, and we can get an extra hand. That's huge. That will help us as well. Probably should have bought it and held on to it to try and force flush to come out because it didn't there. That's unfortunate. The Arcana pack. We could make flushes slightly more balanced. I don't know. Probably should at least try to get these going here. I could skip here and get some more celestial packs. But I'm going to hold off until I absolutely... We'll hold on to our discard. I want to see how much this gets us without the... Yeah, the moat is becoming a problem. Let's see what this one does. That popped off pretty well. So Mystic Summit like almost has to trigger is the thing. It's good. Probably do well. Don't want that one. That's going to be tough to maintain. These aren't going to help me very much either. So what we'll do is we'll try to play some stuff as best as we can. That right there's 38,000. That's good. I guess I could just kind of go. Okay, yeah, that'll work. Let's go. Change these guys to clubs. And we're gonna finally get some value here out of the blue seal, which is desperately needed at this point, even with the other jokers that we have going on. I'm not gonna hold on to that one because I just think we're kind of wasting it. It's good. That's also good. Start with 0 discards, so this should be pretty much a walk in the park for us. We can't use that, so let's go flush with the glass card at the end for a big score. Another double tag in our pocket. And let's see where we want to go from here. I don't know if I want to use it on those celestial packs necessarily. Let's open up this. Destroy one random card. Yeah, we want more cards. Oh yeah, that's up to ×7, so that's really good. And then here we have glass card, gold card, or diamond. I guess gold. Probably fine. Yeah, let's just keep going. Let's see what the game wants to give us. Strength is good. Fire these guys up. Could make a flush house, which would be better than almost anything else we have except for straight flush. Probably not a bad idea to at least have it out there, although I don't know if we're going to build around it this late into the game. Certainly it's an option. Straight flush, that's fine. We're not seeing regular flush, and that's slightly disappointing. Not even slightly. It's straight up disappointing is what it is. Okay, here we go. Throw these out there. Stone card and malt cards seem good. It's gonna be malt boys. Perfect. Stone cards, I'm not really keen on those right now. We got some extra malt coming in. Oh, just short of what we needed. So in order to get the value off of this, I'll have to go ahead and play the gold card, which I didn't want to do, but you know what? To me, it's worth it in this case to get another Jupiter card. We're going to have an opportunity here to get 2 more. What do we want to do? Probably that queen and that. Cards drawn face down after each hand played. That shouldn't be too bad. Try to get. Oh, perfect. Yeah. Convert these to clubs. Now we're talking. I don't know if this will win. I was hoping it would. Oh, now we're trouble. I mean, we're not in trouble. We're gonna get some random ass hand here to win, and then get a random planet card. We're in Ante-8, and we have 3 double skip tags, so I really hope there's a good opportunity to use them here. I don't know. Sometimes in Ante-8 there's not. There absolutely will be, and it'll be right here when we do gives a free mega standard pack, because we're going to make this hologram shoot up into the freaking stratosphere, my friends. That's what we're going to do. We'll go ahead and buy the discard. That's going to be helpful. And then here we got spades. I mean, making more spades is good. And let's go ahead and play this, and then we're going to, in all likelihood, skip the next one. We got 3 discards here, so let's... Okay, that's 119,000. We got another planet card. I didn't even look. What's the boss? 200,000. We need 1 random joker disabled every hand. Not a problem. As long as we eventually get, you know, a joker that doesn't kill us. I'm gonna go into here. Another flush. Okay. We'll look at the Joker cards. I don't think I'm going to be compelled to get rid of anything. There's another flush. Huge, huge. And now we're going to skip. And now we're going to see some stuff pop off. I will take anything that's not bolted down here. Don't really need tarot cards necessarily, so we'll go with high value black cards. Look how high this thing is scaled up. It's absolutely incredible. Okay, one random Joker disabled every hand. I guess as long as it's not hologram. It's hologram, but that's only for one hand. We just have to play a hand. So we can play something here. I'll play this flush. We'll have many more behind it. Okay, now it's going to debuff that one. That's fine. Let us see how... Oh, it's disabling Smear Joker now. Play Full House. Let's at least get some points on the board here. Okay. Surely we have enough here, right? I'm going to go ahead and get the best looking cards out here for a heavy flush user. For a big total. Maybe not as skyrocketing as we thought it was, but certainly enough to win. And that's why we love Anaglyph Deck. We can just kind of break the game, even though that final boss reeled us in a little bit. But yeah, I think that was great. We'll see you next time. Feel free to subscribe. We still have to get through Plasma and Erratic Deck here on Blue Stake before we start advancing to even higher, broader horizons. So we'll see you next time on Balatro License to Deal.